Talk with Teresa. How is everybody doing? It has been a while since I've been on here, and I know I need to get back into it. But for now, let me just say I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did. I went to Virginia to see my family. I hadn't seen them in a while. You know, so my mom, she's in a nursing home. It kind of broke my heart because I didn't ever want to see my mother in a nursing home. If anybody ever has to do that, do the best you can so you don't have to. But we, at this point, we didn't have any other choice. But I saw my dad, I saw my sister, my nephews, and I was only there from Wednesday to Friday. But it was a good visit. Um, it was just weird because let me put it out like this: when I got on the plane to go back to Virginia, I was like, "Oh Lord, I got to go through this cold weather." But when I got off the plane, actually when I was in the air and I heard the wheels coming out when we got to Virginia, something in my gut just was like a mode of depression just hit me. And I started to cry and I was like, man, coming back to Virginia literally put me in a depression mode. And I guess it's because so much has happened in those, while I was there. 40 some years being in Virginia, I had some ups, I had some downs, and it was rough. So, but the time that I was there, it was great. Like I said, I saw my family. I saw one of my best friends that I had seen. I've known this guy for about 13 years. Love him to death because he is like one of the realest people I know. One of the things that I have to say, and this is what I tell people all the time, whenever I need a conversation or a real person to tell me stuff, I can always go to the guys that I say are real people. And I don't have too many female friends that are real people. They just tell you what you want to hear or they want to give their opinions and things like that. But when you talk to a guy who who is straight up real and everything, he gonna tell you you're stupid or this or that. But this guy, what I told him about a situation, and he basically told me, "You were wrong. Don't even tell me no more. You were wrong." So I appreciated him for that. I didn't see that I was wrong. I still feel like I'm not wrong, but hearing it from his perspective made me realize, yeah, I did something stupid, and I shouldn't be upset or mad about it. But it was such a great visit. But one of the things that everyone should understand is you need real people in your life. You don't want people who always tell you, yeah, you look good, when in actuality you don't. Man, I want somebody to say, Teresa, what the fuck you got going on right now? Because you look crazy as hell. You know, um, or you look good. It ain't no issue about it. That's what I want people to do is tell me the freaking truth to no end. But that's the kind of people that I like to be around. Um, so that's that. Visit was, like I said, it was great. Other things that have occurred, I talked to another friend today, and she basically told me, for years, Teresa, you have been the person who always tries to please others. People don't worry about whether you're happy, they only worry about what they got going on. Are they happy? They don't care about whether you're happy or not. And she's right, because I think one of the things that I like, because of the type of person that I am, I get joy off of seeing other people happy. So with that said, I sometimes will make myself unhappy so other people can be happy. Does that make sense? And I know that's wrong because that's not what God intended for us to be. You're supposed to be happy as well as the next person's supposed to be happy. So I think what I really need to start doing more is focusing on, okay, let me write down what the pros and the cons are and what I feel like is going to make me happy. Because the only person that can make me happy is me. I don't need a friend to make me happy. I don't need a dog to make me happy. I just need myself to make me happy. Yes, I need to do things sometimes to make myself happy, or even shoot, I can go to sleep and make myself happy, so that way I get rest. So um, that's one of the things that I think for 2024 I'm gonna do is work on trying to make myself happy. Another thing that I'm gonna do for 2024 is I'm still gonna do my podcast. I need to be more committed to it. I had dropped off and I need to be more committed. But what I want to try to do is incorporate making some drinks while I'm on here. So y'all can be like, okay, let me see what she cooked drinking up to today. Is it good? Because let me tell y'all something. Whenever I go out somewhere, and I can tell anybody, everybody says, what you get? And they know that if I got a drink, that drink is going to be fire. Because it's going to be good as hell. I don't do nasty drinks, none of that. So if I'm making it and I tell y'all it's good, y'all need to get the recipe and do it. So that's my goal for 2024. I'm going to be more consistent with my podcast. And during my podcast, I will be introducing different drinks that I've seen maybe on TikTok or whatever. And I'm going to be real with y'all and tell you this is nasty or this is straight up. So be ready for that because I'm definitely excited about it. Um, I did do a mixology class. Was it last week, week before? I can't remember. And watching that was so much fun. And where else can you go and get free drinks? It was only two, but it was good. It was good. So that's what my goal is for 2024. But for now, the end of this talk, I know I just rambled, but the purpose of this talk is keep yourself some real friends in your life. They don't have to be in the same state with you. They don't have to be in the same house with you. My real friends are not in this state. The people that I can say, let me talk to them, they're going to keep it real with me. They're not going to use me. Um, they're not going to put me in a situation where I'm not going to be happy. They're going to ensure that I'm happy. And that's the one thing that I love because they say, nah, you ain't going to want to do this, so don't even come. So that's what I like. So do what makes you happy, guys, and stick with me for 2024 because exciting things are probably going to happen for me in 2024. I'll tell you that. I'm praying that God will bless me with a lot more than He's already blessed me with. I'm still alive. I'm still here. It kind of scares me because my sister passed away at this age, and I'm just thankful to still be alive and keeping it moving. I'm exercising, and I'm not exercising to lose weight. I'm exercising to keep my mind moving. My body is getting stronger. I don't care about the weight issue of it. Fuck it. It is what it is. But I tell y'all what, these guns gonna be up, even though I don't want to be too big, cause then people be thinking that I'm going the other way. But no, my goal is to be strong and healthy. I don't have to be a toothpick to be healthy. Um, I still don't have any health issues. I mean, except for the fact that one day my job was stressing me out. Went to the doctor. They're going to tell me I got high blood pressure for the first time ever in my life. And then going to put hypertension on my medical record. I'm like, no, I'm not taking that medication because I don't have hypertension. The job was stressing me the fuck out. And all I really needed you to give me was some anxiety medication to get my body back down because I was on 100 when I went to that doctor. So my goal is to get back down to the point to where I'm feeling good about myself and I'm going to make myself happy. If that means I'm going to start taking me some more trips, doing whatever the fuck it is I want to do, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to stop listening to other people tell me what they want me to do. And I'm going to start listening to what I want to do. So 2024 will be interesting. But that's all I got for y'all tonight. I've got to get on my BET so I can watch my sisters. Because I do believe the season finale is tonight. If not, it's next week. But I got to watch my sisters. So, y'all, keep it real with your people. If you want to hit me up, you can hit me up. Again, if you want to listen to the podcast, you don't want to see it, you can go on Anchor. It's Night Talk with Teresa, or you can watch it here. It doesn't matter. But thank you for your support. Peace out and have an awesome, awesome night.